Good morning, fitness business and wellness business owners. Welcome to our uh, Facebook group. Appreciate you being here today. My name is Dean Carlson. I am a Profit First professional coach and a Fix This Next advisor. And this morning, I just really want to talk briefly with you about something that was on my heart the other day when I was considering my own businesses. And that was, am I happy? Are you happy? Are you happy being in business? And sometimes I know that's a loaded question, right? Because if you're an entrepreneur, you know you have a lot of responsibility within your business. And, there's just a million hats that you have to wear every single day. And, but realistically, one of the reasons that I find in a lot of folks that I get to work with is the reason they're not happy with their business. It surrounds around the money, right? And we'd like to all think that we're into the business for the love of the business and because we enjoy helping people, and those things are certainly true. But the fact of the matter is that at some point you got to make a living, right? And the number one job of an entrepreneur is really to stay in business, and to do that you have to have enough cash coming into your business, and that's always an issue, right, with sales and marketing. But really, that's the thing that I see a lot of business owners focus on is the sales and marketing at the detriment or at the expense of actually cash management. And a cash management system really is taking every dollar that comes into your business and having a place that you're going to put it and being purposeful about every single dollar that comes into your business. So, for example, when you work with a Profit First cash management system, on the base level, we're going to have 5 different buckets, as it were, for your money. And the first one's going to be an income bucket, right? The second one is going to be owner's pay. The third one is profit. The fourth one is taxes, and the fifth one is operating expenses. And by being purposeful about putting money in every one of those buckets on a regular basis, it just gives you the peace of mind. Now, we've been communicating with you a lot in the last couple months, in particular about taxes, right? Because it's tax season now. It's May 6th when I'm doing this webinar. May 17th, I think, is the deadline now to get your taxes in for 2020 without filing an extension, right? So we've been talking about a lot about taxes and tax planning. And that can be a very nerve-wracking time for a lot of business owners, making sure that they're up to date on taxes, that they're putting enough money away for taxes. I think I've told you before that I've owed taxes on a personal level even before I was in business. Somehow I got myself behind on an investment or something. But anyway, I own like $10,000 in taxes, and I was only making like $30,000 or $35,000 a year at that time. So 10 grand was a lot of money. And that has been a lesson to me in tax planning, right? So understanding the appropriate amount of money that needs to be going into your tax account every single month, every single quarter, every single year, right? And when we set up the tax line, it's so that you have that peace of mind. It's the same thing with the owner's pay line, right? So many of us get into business and never have a structured way. How do I know how much I can pay myself? And by using a cash management system that's flowing money into a dedicated account for you, the you account, the owner's pay account, and paying yourself a regular salary right from the get-go sets you up for long-term success. Because face it, when we start hiring people, you have to pay that person. You don't have to pay yourself. So if you don't have a system that you're going to pay yourself and you have the money set aside to do it, a lot of times that's not going to happen. And we see that happen. I've seen that happen. I've done it myself. So when it comes to being happy with your business, a lot of it comes around systems. A lot of it comes around structure, right? So you're in the Profit First for Wellness Business Owners Facebook group, right? So you have some interest in a cash management system or in learning how to operate a cash management system. If you find yourself not really happy with the way things are going, maybe you're even running Profit First, or you've started to implement Profit First, or you've self-implemented Profit First, and it's not really working for you, right? It doesn't make sense. Let us help you. Let us step in and say, all right, here's what we see is going on in your business, and here's how we think based on what we see and based on what you tell us, we'll collaborate and we'll come up with a plan to help you get where you want to go. You don't have to do it on your own, right? A lot of us in here are coaches, right? We're fitness business coaches or wellness coaches. We understand the value of a coach. We understand why we are a coach. Well, sometimes it takes a little bit of a step back. If you're a coach and you don't have a coach, maybe you need to take a look why, right? I have coaches. I've always had coaches for our business. I hired a Profit First coach before I was one, right? And that's, it's like you guys probably don't remember. I'm losing my hair, but in New England, where I'm from, there's this guy named Cy Sperling, and he said, "I love the company so much, I bought the business." It was a hair loss company, right? So, but really, that's why I got into Profit First, because Profit First, that system works so well for my business. Now I get to share it with other people, and we have a team of coaches, we have a team of professional bookkeepers and advisors that can help you cut down the learning curve and help you get where you want to go. So if you're not happy with your business, or maybe you are happy with your business, but it's just time to level up, you're stuck at a certain point, give us a shout, reach out to us, visit our website at fitforprofit.com, and someone would be glad to talk to you about making that business even better so you can be even happier. All right, guys, appreciate it. As always, comments below, questions below. Let me know how we can help you. All right, Coach Dino.